NFL 25.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. Couple of teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and that gives you just great momentum off the schneid to start the season. Now, what's ahead for these guys?
Going into week 1 was always kind of an interesting deal, Mike, and I always felt as a player, you prepare months for week 1, and then you prepare 7 days for week 2. It's kind of a very interesting thing, and here you have both teams, 1-0, gotten off to a great start. Now you only got a week to turn the page, and you want to get into a normal rhythm week to week of what is a long NFL season. The better you start, the better it makes the end of the year, and you find yourself in that playoff hunt. You want to get these early September games.
Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go from Nashville. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Titans coming up with their quarterback, Will Levis. Good performance last year, taken early in that second round in the 2023 draft. Greg, this quarterback out of Kentucky could be the future for Tennessee.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the ski. Separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw is Levis. Off he goes. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down to keep the drive alive.
That caught Tony Pollard. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second and 7. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
They go play action with Levis. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. So on fourth down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. So the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers. Of course, all the buildup in 2023, it lasted all of 4 snaps. The man is a legend. A Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick.
And he will take this one in. 83 yards. Touchdown, Jets. For Williams, after 7 seasons as a Charger, it's his first touchdown as a Jet. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Titans offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. On play action here. Now a loose football. The Jets have got it. In the pocket looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
The Jets offense ready for their second possession. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. He is in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They're unable to add on the point after. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Room to run at the 40. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Pollard with a nice first down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry.
They'll go back to Pollard on 1st down. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The Jets offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Play action now with Rodgers. Down the field, he's got his receiver, Lazard. And he will get into the end zone. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, New York. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.